Earthbound, the war against Gygus. A dark dystopian action side-scrolling shooter where you shoot aliens with a gun. No, just Earthbound. Just good old Earthbound. Which was never released in Europe, so it wasn't really a game of my childhood. I first learned about it from Smash Brothers. From NES being in Smash Brothers. That's when I looked the game up, and even though that was, I mean, when did Smash Bros. Come out? Like 99? 2000? I didn't speak English well enough to really play the game yet. But it was a game I still came back to regularly because it was magical. It was absolutely magical. When was the first game I actually beat it though? Years later. When I was actually able to understand it. And the Mother series as a whole, I just love them all. Even the first one, because these games are so chock full of love. I mean, just the fact that the first Mother on the NES has a soundtrack where half of the songs were made with lyrics that you obviously can't play on a fucking NES, but they were still made. And I think they were in the manual. It's wild. They just cared so much about these games, and you can feel that. And then in about 2007, maybe, I actually made the first ever German fan translation for Earthbound. Which was very clunky because I didn't really know what I was doing, but hey, I just wanted to help get this game to people who, just like me back then, weren't able to speak enough English to really appreciate it. I think there's like better ones by now, which is fine. But we're playing this one. We're playing the English version. Crazy, I know. Start game. Fast text, please. Stereo sound. Yes, yeah, let's go with. Let's be crazy. Go with stereo sound. The windows. This might be a controversial take, but I literally hate every color except for the plain one. I'm going for vanilla. There's all. I don't know what it is about these colors. They all make me sick. I don't know. Our main character is called Ness. I could hit the don't care button to get the default name, but that would also imply that I do not care, when in fact I do care very much. Just to make this clear. I care. Paula. My friend, that I don't even know about yet. We just know he's gonna be our friend Jeff. And another friend whose name is unfortunately Pooh. I'm very sorry about this, man, but it is true. My pet. This is what we're gonna do. I mean, I don't even know what the default is. It doesn't really matter. We're gonna name the dog. I did not think of this, actually. I knew I was gonna go for the default, but I honestly don't remember. I mean, this is not gonna be too important. What is a good dog name? What is a good name for a dog? Oh, this song too. This part of the song is so good. This song of this game is just all over the place too. It's wild. Anyway, stalling for time while I try to think of a name for a dog. Sure, my parents used to have a dog. Let's go for that one. Boomer. Favorite homemade food? When I first played this game, I entered pizza, but this game also has pizzas in it, so it doesn't work. My favorite homemade food is lasagna, but that doesn't fit. We're going for it anyway, because this is true. Lasagna. I love homemade lasagna. Lasagne. We're going for lasagne. There. It'll have to be fine. What's your favorite thing? Well, that would be the SNES. This is... okay. Yep. Let's go. The year is 1990X. Own it. A small town in Eagleland. By RPG standards, it's still pretty damn big though. Damn. I can't talk to every NPC here like I usually do. I can't. I literally can't. Ness's house. Actually belongs to my mom. But sure. Oh, that's weird. What was that all about? Hello? Everything okay in here? Hey bro, did the cell wake you up? Mostly the shaking, actually. Were you freaked out? A tiny bit. And this game uses like a Dragon Quest type system, but you can use like the shoulder buttons to talk to people and stuff. Very, very useful. There's nothing to do about it. A cracked bat. Yes. Have to equip ourselves. You know, just in case we get attacked by something. I don't know why it would happen. I'm just a normal boy living in a normal world where nothing exciting ever happens. What was that noise? That's you. You don't seem scared. Are you nuts? And now you want to go check it out. Oh, okay. You sneak out of your room anyway, even if I ask you not to. At least change out of your jammies before you go. Fine, I don't want to embarrass myself in front of the other curious people. Oh, here the police. I mean, just sound design wise, there's just hearing the police in the background, sirens. It's crazy. Besides humans, dogs also sleep at night. Why aren't you asleep? We can talk to animals, by the way. Yes, could do that. Excuse me. Do you know what's going on? I want to return home, but the road is closed. You're taking this meteor situation too seriously. Meteorite. Honor police are infamous for closing roads if something is going on. We're going for the world record. Is there a world record for that? Don't panic, sister. What? Meteorite that who? Fell. I just want to what? Go home. This game is crazy. I love it. Did you hear the Big Bang? I think a meteorite landed nearby. I want to be the first to see it, okay? I'm going to try to be the first to get there. I mean, I think the fact that people know what happened means you're not the first to see it. Do you know what time it is? Get your butt home pronto. I will not. I'm a curious child. I will go wherever I want. A meteorite's landed. The sharks are running wild in town. Your kids are wandering around, and I'm hungry. I hate my job. It's dangerous to go to the hilltop. Take this. I don't need a sword. Even if I advise not to go, it won't stop you, will it? Nope. See you later, sucker. Hey, you! Do you know what time it is? I actually don't know what time it is. I have no idea. A bread roll. I'll just take that. And it won't question where it's from. Hey, Ness. Hey, buddy. A meteorite fell down, went boom. It was a real mess for a while. I was fine because I always eat garlic and work out to help my body stronger. Help make my body stronger. There it is. It's good word. However, the weaker citizens probably fainted. I also want to tell you, whoops. I was told you about my, by the way, Ness, did you check my billboard? I wrote the message myself. That's my real job, you know. I'm a billboard guy. Why don't you check out my work? Okay. Treasure Hunter. This is Laia X Adorate's house. It's beautiful. I just wanted to know that. The meteorite looks different than usual. It's strange and marvelous as well as mysterious. Ooh. Oh, nice timing, this. Will you do something about Pokey? He's driving me nuts. Are you two friends? Well, we are friends out of geographical convenience, I guess. And you live in the house next to his, I see. Look, this came straight for me. Hey, Ness! Don't be rubbernecking. You're getting the cops. Oops, I mean, the officer's way. You can go home now. Tomorrow I, Pokey, will tell you more about the strange meteorite. I'm fine here, but you're bugging the officers. You're bugging the officers too. But I guess let's do the right thing and not be like Pokey. That's a life lesson in general. Don't be like Pokey. You have anything else to say? I wonder when the cops will leave. You worried about something? You hiding something? Mr. Adgerate wouldn't be hiding something. He's not that kind of guy. His parents just named him Liar for some reason. It's a perfectly fine name. I know plenty of people called Liar. Like Liar Johnson down the street. He's a fine guy. Welcome home, Ness. It's not necessary to talk about it tonight. It's late. Scoot off to bed now. I guess we should. It'll be all over the news tomorrow, I'm sure. Later that night. What now? Someone's knocking at the door. What an annoying knock. Yeah, seriously. What does one have to do? Get a night's worth of sleep around here. My land, who could be knocking at the door this time of night? Would you answer it? Fine. Hey! Listen to what I've got to say. When I took Picky to the place where Mira landed... Oh! Good evening, ma'am. You're looking lovely as usual. Anyway, as I was saying, the police that were guarding the meteorites landings left suddenly to deal with the sharks. You know the sharks, they're the look ruffians. They were really going wild. Suddenly I noticed that Piggy was gone. I blame the cops. It certainly wasn't my fault at all. When my dad gets back, I know I'm gonna get it. You're my bestest friend, won't you help me find Piggy? I guess. Ah, okay, good, buddy. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Before we go, why don't you say goodbye to your mom? Don't you agree, ma'am? I know the dogs don't have a life, but you should take Boomer along. The cracked bat in Tracy's room could help out at a time like this. Got it. No matter what anyone says, you're a courageous, strong boy. Why? What do other people say about me? You're my very own natural-born fighter. You'll go far. Remember to go for it. But I think you should change out your jammies before you leave. Yeah, I know. I know, Mom. God. Wait. I can help you. Might get it on. So here's a cookie. Ah, there it is. I knew I was going to get a cookie at some point. No, you don't need to carry my stuff. Be careful. I didn't know she could already do that. Do you want me to go with you? Yes, Boomer. Come with me. I guess I have no choice. Let's go. Boomer joins you, but you won't actually get to play him. Alright, you go out in front, and I'll follow at a safe distance. Let's get going. Pokey also kind of joins you, but not really. Yes, what is it? I told you, Dad! Work to exhaustion when you're young. Have you ever heard of some weird saying like this? Just remember, I'm always behind you 100%. Don't be afraid. I know that you're brave. You can do it. Don't forget to call me periodically during a adventure. I can make a record of your progress when you call me. Oh yeah, I deposited 30 bucks in the bank account. You have it. I'm counting for money for... Yeah. So we get money for fighting monsters. Except we don't get it... Monsters don't drop money. Your dad just sends you money. And it just happens to coincide with the monsters you fight. Don't think about it too much. Oh, well, the fall over here at least, huh? And now we can save the game. Which, is what I think, is very important. He's also like just like the King of Dragon. I mean, this game is very much inspired by Dragon Quest, but unlike Dragon Quest, I don't hate it. Continue, please. Alright. Adventure! Not saving a beautiful princess? Wait, But we're saving an obnoxious neighbor's little brother. The runaway dog. Well, this is the game. It's very straightforward at this point. We don't have any PSI. That's like magic. Just bash the dog. One thing that makes this game unique is the rolling HP meter. It doesn't really matter at this point. But essentially what this means is that in most RPGs, let's say you have 100 health, you take 40 damage, bam, you're down to just 60 HP. Makes sense. This game doesn't work like that. If you have 100 HP and you take 40 damage, the HP slowly rolls down towards 60, but until you reach that point, you have what you see. Which is important when you take mortal damage. If you have 100 HP and you take 200 points of damage, you don't just die. Your HP rolls down towards 0, but until you hit 0, you won't die. So you can take multiple mortal hits and, like, live to tell the tale. You can, like, delay your healing if you want to. Which is not important yet. Because we don't take that much damage and we don't have that much health. Also eat these cookies while we have them. They aren't going to be very good for long, so let's just use them while we have them. So I'm max HP anyway. 33, yeah, let's just have the other one as well. Yeah, but the rolling HP won't be important for a while. I think it, like, first gets important when you encounter a certain oak. If you know what I mean. A coil snake, I think. Can you even... No, we can't poison you. That'll be way too early. The game is taking it very easy in the very beginning. We're still in the introduction phase. You can't die here. It's not unheard of. I got you from behind. That's the thing, by the way. If you touch anything from behind, you can get, like, the first strike. And I definitely did, but it can be a bit weird. Also, Poke, don't use me as a shield. It can be a bit weird because you have these invincibility frames when you, like, walk through enemies. So it happens to me a few times that I, like, touch enemy from behind, but I'm still, like, blinking. So I walk through the enemy and suddenly the enemy's behind me. And then they get the first strike. That always sucks. You have to learn the timing. And I tend to forget very quickly. Stop that, Pokey! You're being obnoxious. You don't have to fight like a man. You can hide like a man. One XP, I mean, it's nothing. 1 XP is nothing. We have life up. Yeah, I saw it correctly. We don't use it twice though, but hey, sure. We don't have that many items. Yeah, and like all the enemies appear on the overworld, and you can like despawn them if you like scroll them off the screen and stuff. But I tend to not do that. There you go. Also, you don't like kill these animals. They become. It's like they are being manipulated by something that turns them wild, and we like knock some sense into them. It's very mysterious, isn't it? Mr. Adrian, are you okay? Hey, Ness. I was too busy to investigate, but I heard a child's voice on the hilltop. I'm a busy man, but when I do a job, I do it well. I'm a man's man. Unlike Pokey. Oh! If I knew this was going to be such a scary place, I wouldn't have come along. I'm out of here. Okay, Boomer. Hey, Piggy. Ah! Ow! You woke me up. Pokey, I've been looking all over for you. You see, Pokey got scared and ran away. I'm glad that you're okay, at least. Let's go home now. I bet Mom and Dad are worried sick about us. Jeez, sometimes I wonder which one of us is really Big Brother. Becky joins us, and he will actually help every now and then. Ness? Do you hear buzzing that sounds like a bee flying around? No. Ah, come on, you must hear it. Now I hear it. Does this thing attract bees like a carcass? A bee, I am not. I'm from 10 years in the future. And in the future, all is devastation. Gygus, a universal cosmic destroyer, sent all to the sent all to the horror of eternal darkness. However, you must listen. Where I am from, there is a well-known legend that has been handed down from ancient times. It says when the chosen boy reaches the point, he will find the light. The passing of time will shatter the nightmare rock and will reveal the path of light. You see, it is my opinion that you are that boy, Ness. This, I believe. Geiger's monstrous plan must have been set in motion somewhere on Earth. If you start to confront the enemy immediately, you may have time to counter the evil intentions of Geiger's. 3 things are of the utmost importance: wisdom, courage, and friendship. The legends from the ancient times tell of 3 boys and a girl who defeat Geiger's. I will tell you more later. Go now, and do not be anxious about the future. How could I not be? You have much work to do, Ness. Did you listen to what I told you? Uh-huh. Thank you for listening to my long story. You are as exceptional as I expected you to be. Well, this is all very much, is it? Ness! Ness! Looks like you're really in a lot of trouble this time. 3 boys, he said. I'm not one of those 3, am I? Because I'm not into this kind of thing at all. Jeez, my heart is almost pounding right on my chest. I'm pretty sure it's not you, Pokey. I'm pretty damn sure. Maybe Picky, but I don't know. Yes, but I have something to tell you, and only you. Can you come visit me later? Alone. That jingle. That's like one of my favorite parts of the game. That creepy jingle. I mean, sometimes, I mean, there's music around. It's barely even music, but it really gets the job done. Let's just go home. Things seem to have calmed down all the while that animals are gone. Am I good in health? I'm fine. I'm sure Mom will be proud of me that I come home unharmed. Ah! It's been a long time, Buzz Buzz. You've been successful at foiling Master Geiger's plan. But, Buzz Buzz, you must now surrender. You're no longer a hero, but just a useless insect. I'll stomp you hard. B? What is that? I'll bash it. Oh, a protection shield. That's useful, I guess. Well done, Picky. Ah, we can beat him. Oh man, that bee is strong. PSI fire. Yeah, you can't hurt us. We have bee protection. Reinforce the shield. Man, Buzzbuzz is super useful. Hope he stays with us always. Oh, Jesus Christ. Bee! Where's all that strength coming from? Holy crap. Though he did just say that he's no longer here just to me instantly. That makes me think that... Was Buzzbuzz always like a fly? Was he like a person? And if he's this strong as a fly, how strong was he before? I don't know. We don't know much about this thing. Well, I was taking a big chance there. He came from 10 years in the future to kill me, so we can't relax yet. From now on, you'll be fighting enemies sent by Geiger's, as well as humans who have evil thoughts. They'll definitely make trouble during your adventure. Animals are also becoming violent due to Geiger's influence over the evil in their minds. Oh, is that what that was? It is the truth, so listen. Let's bring them home. The boys. Where in Sam Hill have you boys been? I have to think of a suitable punishment. Take it easy on them. They're just boys being boys. I'm really sorry that my kids trouble you so much. Both of you are really gonna get it now. Ah, good old domestic violence. By the way, I would be happy if you left sometime soon. I'm tired of your family living next door. We've loaned your father a lot of money. It may have been $100,000 or more. Well, I guess it really could have been less. But because of the loan, my family and I now live in poverty. My husband is much too lenient with the children. Oh well, nice guys finish last. That's the story of our life. Oh, God. Nay! I think it's a dung beetle. I'll smash your guts out. Buzz Buzz? Are you... Buzz Buzz? Ah! I was much weaker than I thought. So you must now begin your adventure. See, you... Oh, I just remembered. Listen to my final words. To defeat Gygus, your own power must unite with the Earth's. The Earth will then channel your power and multiply it. There are 8 points that you must visit. Make these places your own. Each of these locations is your sanctuary. One of them is near Onett. It is called Giant Step. Go there first. Do you understand? Not really, but I'll figure it out. Alright. You are a very intelligent young man. And... oh, the pain. Everything is getting dark. Before I pass on, I want to give you something. It is the Sound Stone. You can record the melodies from the 8 your sanctuary locations into the stone. It is an awesome item. And by the way, I'm almost gone. But did you want to hear the story one more time? I'm good. 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 It's already dawn outside. But it doesn't matter to me. I'm fading fast. I will never forget you, B. And I will swear my revenge to you. The murderer of my bee friend. I mean, one day I will be high enough level to defeat you, Slayer of Buzz Buzz. Alright, and this is where the game truly begins, doesn't it? Let's go home to Mom first. Oh, right. How could I forget about this guy? I was just subscribed, like, what happens? Of course. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius, if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready? Say, Fuzzy Pickles. Wow, what a great photograph. It will always bring back the fondest of memories. Weird, but okay. Skybound photo man. You're back. Don't bother yourself with talking now. You look too tired. Mothers understand these things. Eat some lasagna and scoot up to bed. And as we leave our house for the 3rd time. What about Tracy? Oh, it's my line now. Whoops. What? Yes, it's your line now. Oh, yeah, okay, we can store items with her. Well, take care and I'll take you later. Because just like Dragon Quest, you have very inventory. Like, a very limited inventory. Oh, the song. Always gonna shine again. And I believe in roses kissed with dew. Why shouldn't I believe the same in you? Oh, God, I'm tearing up again. This is from Mother 1, the song. Oh, God. Jesus. I forgot the song is here. Anyway. Next time on Earthbound, we're setting out to the Giant Step. And, oh, I'm actually tearing up. Jesus Christ. And we're gonna try to be the boy of legend, just save the world. Until then,